Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the 105 leFH18B2, the French Tier 5 Premium SPG. This one's located on the westbourne of Sand River, and it's under the command of Appa561 of OLIMP. And you may have seen him in a recent video where there was 2 replays. Well, he found another one and he sent it in. Let's have a look. Game on. Well, in this game there are 2 Fifis. Yes, Fifi La Pew Pew, named by one of the members of What Arty Noobs because it's French and it pews a lot at the enemy. Well, pew pew. Anyway, he's got a very fast reload on this Arty. It's a 105mm light field howitzer. It's capable of firing once every 8.92 seconds, and you can see that Appa's got 7.22 as his reload time. Okay. Enemy's been spotted. On the ramp, we can see a Super Chappy. A shot in, fires a round in. Very close. And I think we just saw a tracer coming from the enemy cap area next to those bushes. So the enemy team, they have a Fifi and they have an SU-122. One of them is in there, but unfortunately it's outside our range. So we can't get a shot in there unless we move further or closer to our cap area. Okay, other enemies have been spotted. And it appears that the enemy RT are actually firing at some of our teammates at the moment. Okay, there's a T1 Heavy down there. You might be able to get a shot on him. Lining it up. Lost sight of the T1 Heavy. Our teammates need to reacquire him. In fact, it looks like our fellow Arty in the Fifi is actually moving closer to the enemy, so maybe he can get a shot on those enemy Arty. He may have spotted them. Okay, this Arty will do 410 alpha if it penetrates 53mm of armor, and his second shot actually hits the T1 Heavy and he generates 185 hit points. Oh, that one zipped past the turret, but it was a KV2 that took that T1 Heavy out, and it looks like he set light to him as well. Next target's a T1 Tiger 131. It's a Tier 6 Premium Heavy. Rounds out. Oh, he stopped him there with that shot. Got 22 hit points of splash, but it was the tracking that actually did the worst damage. And he goes down with the next shot. Okay, we've got a number of enemy tanks coming in from the north. They managed to kill our Hellcat, and now they're moving towards our cap area. This might mean that Appa might have to move, because he's fairly close to this area. Gets a nice direct hit on the T-34, fixes his tracks, and pulls away again. Oh, he narrowly missed hitting that T-34 there, but I think he's still there. Yep, we can see he's still there because the other RT hit him. Okay, letting it settle. Rounds out. No, he's moved away now. We also lost our T-67 as well, so those enemy tanks, there's still 4 of them up there, have already killed 2 of our guys. Okay, P-43 Biz. Looks like he's headed for the village. Can we get a shot? Nope. Snapshot, but it misses. The P-43 gets to the buildings and he stops. And that makes him very vulnerable. Rounds out. Misses him. And then we've got a VK3001H to fire at. Let's settle. He's tracked. Rounds out. That's a kill. He got that one. There's the P-43. Now, let the aim settle on target. Work out where he's going. Rounds out. And the kill shot goes to the Jackson on that one. Okay, VK3001H. He's been tracked. He's gone. That was the M10 RBFM. But there's still that T-34. And there's a budgie out there as well. Just trying to work out where they are. You can see a tree's been knocked down. But we're looking for that T-34. We can't see him yet. Okay, there they are. Okay, we're going to try and hit... Oh, T-34 goes down. Rounds out in the budgie. Direct hit. 130 hit points from that shot. Good shot. See if we can hit him again. Yes, another one. 104 from that shot. So this Arty will do 410 alpha if it penetrates 53 millimeters of armor. And we've lost sight of that budgie. Oh, but somebody just hit him. Our fellow Arty just fired around him and got a hit. In fact, one of our players on our team in the Poodle actually gave us a compliment. He said, "Good work, Arty," because he could see these shells were smacking into the enemy tanks and slowing them down. Okay, Poodle's gone looking for budgie. No sight yet, though. I think he's pulled back. There's the budgie. And it was the Poodle who got the kill. We're one up on the enemy now. Can't see any in the riverbed at all. In fact, we're losing tanks down the far end of the map, I'm afraid, at the moment. And we can still see the tracer coming out of those bushes. And we've got a maximum range there, so we need to move closer to the enemy if we're going to get shots. And in fact, I think Appa's moving while he's in aim mode. Or at least he appeared to be moving. He's not moving anymore. Firing blind at the enemy. Okay, we have got a target now. It's a Honey 3. Rounds out. Well, it landed where he was, but not where he is. And I think the KV2 is about to die to the enemy Arty. When in fact, actually, the KV2 gets killed by the Honey, but the other Arty on our team kills the Honey 3. Okay, so we need to move. We have to get closer to the enemy. You can see the other Arty is also moving. As soon as we get fairly close, we can start firing at that enemy Arty in the bushes. We know where he is, just couldn't reach him. Usually the trick is actually to move a bit closer, but Appa stayed where he was, and that's the reason the T-34 couldn't see him, because he was actually hiding behind a rock. Okay, we've got two targets now. We've got the Jackson on the enemy team. He's sitting on that ridgeline. I think he's been tracked. Rounds out. This could be a kill. Oh, it's not, but it was a nice hit for 113. We get a second shot to kill him. Rounds out. No, it's the other Arty again. Okay, so there's only 3 enemies left. We're 2 up on the enemy. 2 of the enemy are Artys. There's the M4A1 FL10. You can see one of the Artys is on this south end of the map, because we can just see him in the distance. Well, at least we saw Tracer coming from that direction. Firing the FL. No, didn't get it. You can see the other VP's actually firing in that direction. The SU-122 has been spotted. He's trying to get a solution. There he is, trying to get over the rocks. If he does that, he's damaged his tracks. Rounds out. This could kill. It doesn't kill, but it tracks him, and the kill shot comes in from the other Arty again. That guy's doing very well. He's got 3 kills now. Okay, so the other Arty moved. He's gone down into this little dip area here, and he's firing from this position. Rounds out. It was close. We'll see the Tracer coming out again. He's firing in that general spot. Nope. There's only that M4A1 FL10. If we get too close, we might actually get attacked by that guy. But at the moment, oh no, that wasn't good. We just lost our P43, and now it's just the 2 Arty and our fellow teammate, the Poodle. Okay, that guy is moving. He's got a 4-shot autoloader. Okay, he's in sight again. The Poodle's spotting him. The other Arty's after him. Oh, he hit him. He did hit him, because we saw a sudden drop in his hit points. Down to 31 now. We could kill him with 1 shot. Fires a snap in. Didn't get it. Okay, we need the Poodle to reacquire the target. The enemy Fifi's been spotted. I'm pretty certain that our fellow Arty's going to go for him quickly. The Poodle's actually getting fired on directly by the last remaining Arty on their team. He's firing 75mm rounds back. Okay, can we get a shot on target? Just trying to get it dialed in. Rounds out. Just misses. The FL10's trying to save his teammate by engaging the Poodle. We pull back, and the FL10's gone down. And the last remaining enemy is dead. It appears that there were really good Arty players on both teams in that game. It was a first-class tank for Appa561 in the VP. He managed to get a bruise middle for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 5 exactly. And he got a Confederate as well for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team. His win rate from that one, 3,984, which is Super Unicum standard. Let's have a look at team score. Well, you can see that the results straight off the mark. The highest on damage was, in fact, the Jackson on our team with 1,924 hit points. Second highest damage went to the Poodle with 1,678. And of course, he survived the battle. He got a Confederate as well. And in third place on damage was actually the enemy VP, who got taken out by our teammate just after we were dealing with the FL10, or trying to deal with him. He got 1,598 hit points of damage. When it came to Appa561, he got 1,441, just slightly less, just 8 hit points left than his teammate in the other VP. And of course, Appa got the Confederate as well. When it came to kills, though, it was shared between the Poodle and the other VP. Yes, he got 3 kills, so did the Poodle. 2 kills went to the Jackson and to Appa561, and also to the M10 RBFM. And there were 4 players with 2 kills on the enemy team. Their VP, their Jackson, their M4A1 FL10, and their Budgie. When it came to base XP, it was the Poodle who came out on top, 1,176. And I think that was partially because he was doing spotting. 1,185 hit points of spotting assist in that game. And of course, he also ended up with that Confederate on a win rate of 5,216. In second place, he was the only one, by the way, to get over 1,000 base. In second place was Appa with 938. And in third place was the other VP, who managed 848. So they did very well between them. And they got 5 kills for the Arty on this team. And on the enemy team, another 2 kills from him. The SU-122 did get a kill in the game as well. So you can see Arty was very good on both teams. We can see that Appa fired 36 rounds in the game, got 9 direct hits on the enemy and 1 penetrating shot and 12 splash. Damage of 1,441 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. Damaged, or spotted 1 of the enemy. Damaged 8 of them, killed 2, and did 1,050 hit points of damage assistance. Now, on a premium count, he earned a profit of that game of 118,806 credits, so he did particularly well. And he also took away 3,377 experience points as well. But I suppose you might say that it was good all round for Arty in that game. And one of the reasons why I like Sand River is that it's so clear. There's no blocks for shots. Unless, of course, you're aiming for the buildings that won't be destroyed in the centre of the map, the mosque and some of the others. Those can't be destroyed, but just about everywhere on the map can be hit, even if you just move a small amount. So congratulations to Appa getting a good result. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.